Welcome to Firearms of America. Today, as you guys can see, I'm out here at my favorite place in Fort Myers, Florida called Shooters. And I'm about to do a Redeemer review. Not a regular review this time, but a Redeemer review yet again, the second time, of this Canik, also known as Canik, which is actually a correct pronunciation, but we call it, for the sake of everybody else, we're gonna call it Canik TP9 Elite SC, which stands for Super Character. Nah, it's called a subcompact, alright? TP9 Elite Subcompact. And if you have been subscribed to this channel, you know that I have already reviewed this gun. And I really liked it. However, there was a major problem. I don't know why. I'm gonna be shooting the same exact ammo today, but we had a major problem. It was jamming like after every single round. It was very upsetting because I love the features, I love the trigger, the grip, everything. So what we did is, I got plenty of recommendations in your comments. I appreciate it. You guys said that if we sent it back to Canik, they apparently replaced the guide rod with an upgraded spring, and that should resolve the problem. So we've done that. Here we go. Same Canik TP9 Elite SC. Let's do some testing and see what this thing can do right out of the bat. If it continues shooting the same way, I'll just end the review right there and not even going to continue. But today we're going to be shooting the same MagTag ammo, 9mm, which is 115 grain full metal jacket. So that you don't come back to me and say, oh, you trickery, you added some weird ammo. Yeah, I had a dump, probably like from Turkey, somebody who is obsessed with Canik. So we're gonna put some 5 rounds and try to hit something on that moving tree right there. Now, again, I'm saying this again, I'm repeating, I absolutely love the magazines, very easy to load. This particular one is, what is it, 16? 15. So it comes with 2 different magazines. It comes with 12 and 15, and as you can see, it's very nicely numbered at the back, and you can see exactly how many rounds are in there. Nicely tapered at the top, so it's easier to get it in. If you want to do some rapid mag changes. Okay. All right. I'm impressed! It's working! I'm really happy, honestly. I'm really happy because I really like this gun. And let's start talking about it. Okay, so it's chambered in 9mm, you already figured that out. 3.6-inch barrel, so your kind of average size, standard size for a subcompact. Now, let's start from the very beginning. Let's start with the grip. Obviously, this little extension right here definitely helps quite a lot. I mean, you can save some size and get less ammo in it for a flat fit, but honestly I do prefer this. You get 3 extra rounds and the grip is just fantastic. Fits very nicely. The grip itself feels very good. As you can see, the stippling aggression here is spot on. At the back you have I've seen this somewhere, not gonna call any names, but very good aggressive grip at the back. At the front, you don't have anything at the trigger guard here, so this is not going to be very comfortable. Now, the mag release button is very good. It's not ambidextrous, but it works very well. So it's very easy to get this in and out. And I'm pretty sure the mag release button is actually reversible. So if you do want yourself, if you're a lefty, okay, this might actually work for you. Moving further, we have our slide stop, slide release, however you like. As you can see, it's very nicely extended. So it's very easy to catch, even with short fingers like mine. And I know you're not supposed to do this because it's gonna strip all that stuff, but believe it or not, in the competition world, people do that literally every time they shoot. All right, moving further, we have, as you can see, we got the accessory rail, the Picatinny 1913 Picatinny accessory rail. A little bit of aggression here. I really like it. It's kind of to catch your thumb underneath here for that perfect recoil management. Very nice. All right, let's do some 5 more rounds. I really enjoy shooting this gun. It's a good gun. The recoil is not bad at all. It's very easy to manage. The only thing, at least so far, that I know of is you have to be prepared to send it back, unfortunately. Because apparently, I guess maybe their earlier releases just didn't like, I don't know, 115 grand ammo, whatever. Okay, let's see. Missed one, but still really good for subcompact. All right, let's move on further. Let's move on to the slide. As you can see, there's plenty of serrations on the back, so you can easily catch. I mean, this is super good. And like I said, it's very easy to rack the gun, surprisingly, because you get a little bit of a heavier spring on the guide rod because it's subcompact, only 3.6 inch barrel. But surprisingly, it's still easy to rack. And on the front, you have some serrations as well, if you prefer whatever stuff you prefer. Okay, let's move on to the sides. We have some pretty cool sides. At the back, you just have standard 2 posts, nothing crazy, no markings, nothing. And at the front, you have a little accented, if my camera will, there we go, decide to focus one of these days. So the sides are very nice, very easy to get used to, very easy to operate. Now, you probably, some of you, I know you guys like, some of you really like that manual thumb safety. This one doesn't have it, okay? To me, not a big deal, because that's how I carry, but you know, some people really want that manual safety switch. But on the plus side, there are actually some, not one, not two, 3 different passive safety systems in this gun. Obviously, the first one being this pre-trigger right here, which serves as the drop safety. And while we got into the trigger, I'm going to demonstrate you the trigger because it's absolutely fantastic. So you have this pre-trigger, and then you have about 3.5, maybe 4 millimeters, very safe, very familiar treble, nothing crazy. And then we have this little bit. It's a little bit more questionable, but I have to say it's very easy to get used to. Well, I just jinxed it, there you go. That little bit. So it does take some time to get used to, but once you do, I mean, you will have, you know, on target whenever you need it, and break the trigger just at the right moment. So not bad trigger at all. Actually, very good trigger and very easy to get used to. But back to the safeties. There are both racked gun, okay, cocked, or whatever, however you like to call it, and loaded chamber indicator at the same time. So first of all, at the back here, there's nothing, and I'm gonna not do anything, no round in the chamber, all right? And now we have this little, check this out. Yes, it means that the gun is actually cocked, and if I break the trigger, this thing disappears, all right? So that's safety number 1, the passive safety. Well, number 2, because the first one was the trigger. Now I'll demonstrate the loaded chamber indicator. So here, nothing in the chamber right now. Everything looks nice and flat, but there is a round in the chamber now, and as you can see, there is this little thing sticking out. Okay, so very easy disassembly, similar to Glock. There are 2 of these on both ends, which is the same piece. You just pull it down from both ends, and then the thing comes out nice and easy for the mini fins. Okay, so let's do some 5 more rounds. See if I can do 5 out of 5 on this one, because it's doable. It's accurate, the trigger is good, the sights are really good. So the only reason I'm not hitting the target is myself. Okay, so see what we got. Alright. 5 out of 5, but for whatever reason twice it didn't turn. So Let's try to come up with a reasonable conclusion. I have to say, fantastic gun. I mean, I was really impressed with stuff from the whole TP9 line from Canik. It was really good. The features that you're getting, especially for the price, is just, the triggers are fantastic, the sights are fantastic, ergonomics are really good. With this one, again, something, I mean, it even comes with the MOS, optic ready, so if you want to put a red dot on it, you can definitely do it. Can't beat all of that stuff. With this one though, you have to be prepared. Might be a little bit picky on the ammo. Hopefully Canik resolves this issue with the whole everything, the whole lineup that comes out from now on. But in case if you're getting some older, I guess, deliveries in the stores that were laying around for a while, be prepared that I might be picky on the ammo. But again, even if it is, send it to Canik. They will replace the guide rod, the spring, whatever they replaced, and everything is good to go. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think about this review? What do you think about this Canik gun right here? If you have any requests for reviews, drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to address them. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.